care what his position is based upon his political motive.
Tell everybody how much you love A10 News Media Group.
A10 News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
You're live.
We are live. Are
Good
we
morning,
live?
family. I know.
Hello.
I came on a little late today, but y'all got to work with me.
I was on time.
I'm up under a lot of pressure right now.
Why are you under so much pressure, Mickey?
I don't know. I just like to say that. But good evening to everybody. Y'all know what it is. Salty
The
Chef
evening
Gutter
bump.
Black.
What's up, Salty
I
Gutter?
love y'all. I am Kids World. I love that y'all come checking with us. Y'all getting it. You know what I called today's show was called?
What's today's show was called?
The Evening Fix.
The Evening Fix. I thought it was going to be BMC, Black Mafia Council.
Nah, I don't know what type of shit you on.
Because I was watching BMF and the council reminds they moving money like BMF downtown.
Meat Freak in the building, KZ114.
Meat Freak.
Deliverance Cooley, what it do? Cicero McGill Jr., River Abscestus Icon.
Who?
Right here. You didn't know that right there.
Okay.
Mama Quill, good evening.
What's up, Mama?
Sheena B. Love
JoJo.
Oh, yeah, you know we back like we never left. Deldrin's in the building. What's up?
That's the boy from the NOLA. Hey, Deldrin.
We got to get you. We have to give y'all something before y'all go to bed. Monica Southward.
That's my sister-in-law on here.
Libby, thanks for tapping in from the 901. In case you don't know, man. I know you don't.
Thank you, Mickey. You're so kind. P. What would I ever do without Mickey, y'all? One day, I hope to find out.
Bryan, good evening, Luana Terry. Oh no, I forgot about the finance meeting tonight. Anthony Previous.
You sure did. Forgot all about it.
Queen Anifa, I'm sorry. I am so hurt that I missed that. Y'all yelling at council meeting. Oh, that right there. Winter's gonna get to that. And she's a friend of A10. Michael Bears. Good evening, Melissa Z. Ronald M.
What's
Cass
up, everybody?
Williams, Lenora Seal, Regina London. You know where Regina London coming from?
Yep.
Where? Columbus, GA.
You wouldn't even let me get it out. I was about to say Georgia.
I can't keep playing.
Oof. I'm not about to do this, Mickey, today. This Mickey is getting on my nerves.
Tamaya, what'd you say to me? What'd you say?
Say her name again.
Michelle Smith.
Sit down. So go back to Miss Brown. Go back to Miss Brown.
And Corsi. What's good with it? No name. I mean, we trying to make everything get it right. You know what it is. Trevor's in the building. Hey,
what's up, Trevor?
Is you gonna be free tomorrow, man? For we can connect these mics, man. We got stuff to do.
Trevor, he putting
As you wanted to say, Tamaya, you think
he had to go over there and practice it.
I ain't practiced nothing.
Trevor,
P is in the
Trevor, you don't have no time for us no more.
Joy comes in the morning.
Trevor ain't got no time for us, y'all.
He's getting the fix with us this evening.
Who getting the fix with us?
Joy comes in the morning. Kendra Jones. This called the fix.
The fix.
You get your bump in the morning.
This the fix.
Get your fix in the evening. You know what I'm saying? Get you that.
Well, y'all fix y'all phone and share this show for us.
Gamer, what it do, brother? Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know where we at. We got to do what we got to do. We're doing this for the family. You know,
we had a lot going on this morning.
Nighttime gig. You gonna get
that's
put
Trevor
on.
Stuff.
Yep, so it is Trevor. She's 10. My brother Bilal just.
Hi, Bilal.
John Campbell from Jersey. Thanks for bumping with us. Did I mention Old Gamer? If I didn't, I'm gonna say it twice.
Gamer. You said Old Gamer.
Tasha Lynn, good evening.
What's going on?
Donovan J. Elias. All right, I'm here for the evening fix, and we're gonna give y'all the fix.
We listen. This me, y'all got me and Mickey
Darnell
tonight.
Rashad Dumas
No
from
interruptions,
North
no
Carolina.
nothing. Listen, I'm not throwing no shade. It's just me and Mickey rolling this tonight. We got this. Now y'all share. Help us share. Where is the people at?
They coming. They saying they got stuff.
No, I'm talking about on here. Like I don't understand what's going on with this.
The gig is up.
the gig is up.
The gig is up.
You need to get everybody out. Come on, work with us and share this stuff out.
Family,
share
I
it.
will be putting city council yesterday on YouTube.
You ain't did that yet either.
I left everything.
We've been running backwards. I really think for the last 2.5 weeks, me and Mickey been running off of fumes. I really do. I really do.
Starting wars and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no help. I just been leaving me out here to fend for myself. And family, can we get them likes up? Come on now. I mean, I know y'all, I hate to beg, but I'm begging today. Can we get them likes?
You ain't too proud to beg.
Can we get them up? Can we get them likes up, family? Can we get them likes
Get them up, y'all.
Winters ain't starting. She ain't starting till she say we get to that what is that $2?
I'm not starting till we get to 200. So y'all come on now.
So I guess we won't be on tonight. While we do that,
we gonna get on.
I see the Wigsters in the building. Jade Williams, thanks for bumping with us. Rico Bennett, what it do? Let me get this together though. Y'all know what time it is. We got to, we over here. We got to pay the bills.
And my cousins, the Echoes on here. Yes, we do got to pay the bills. Cause I was just about to get to it. Let me tell y'all, Sunday is Mother's Day. One thing we all got in common, we all got a mother. Now, whether she may be passed on, but then I know y'all got somebody out there that a favorite aunt, maybe a friend, a sister, best friend, daughter. Hey, it doesn't matter. Get them some of this beautiful smelling oil cologne called Obsession. And she got some more. I mean, she got some more scents. ZainaChantel.com. She has beautiful scents, but Obsession, we need to let her sell it out this weekend for Mother's Day. Just go on and let her sell it out so I can just quit talking about it. I hope you can make some more though. Save me a bottle because I'm gonna need another one. It comes in plain, just the regular oil, or you can get the pink sparkly oil. I mean, it just glistens when you go out in the sun. It's just so beautiful. And it smells like heaven. I'm telling you, I wouldn't lie. This okay, play the video. Play the video. Play the video. Play the video.
Zaina Chantel LLC is a natural plant-based cosmetic brand in Flint, Michigan. We specialize in gentle, non-toxic skin and hair care for men and women. Each product is handmade, fresh to order, and available online at ZainaChantel.com. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful. Zaina Chantel LLC is a natural plant-based cosmetic brand in Flint, Michigan. We specialize in gentle, non-toxic skin and hair care for men and women. Each product is handmade, fresh to order, and available online at ZainaChantel.com. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful.
He said she got we geeked up here, got our A10 merch today. That's what I'm talking about, Roz. Make sure you wear it everywhere. Everywhere. A10. And listen, Stephanie Rogers, y'all know that's part of our family. Love your family. She's gonna be in charge of coordinating the 810 weekend. You know, like they had the Northwestern tailgate and they had the Northern tailgate. Well, guess what? We got 810 day. We really got 810 weekend. Because that Friday, whether he know it or not, we all going to the roll house. Once everybody get into town, we going to Dinks. Dink, I tried calling you So, but I'm just gonna announce it because I know you probably won't have an issue with it. So that Friday we're gonna go to Dinks. We're gonna go to the Roll House. We're gonna have us a great time. And then that Saturday we're gonna have a picnic somewhere. And I'm telling you, we're gonna see if we can get the Liddell hookup with the hot dogs. It won't be in Cyrus Park though. That love your city. That's no. Now you playing all in my face because you know that man put that on here. We're gonna talk about that too. But that Saturday, no, we're not going to night. 18 Flint. See, I was doing so good. You know what y'all are today? Y'all shady. I was doing really good. And I was not trying to be shady. Y'all need something for the husky man, aka me. What you mean? We got stuff for the husky man.
And you see Quinn and Nick forgot.
And then I was up there today. You got your order from Zanaya today. That's what I'm talking about. Boo, Zanaya, tap in if you up here. Your family is up here. That's right. Love your family.
Yeah, we got to make sure she sell out.
Y'all gotta. I'm telling you, baby mama's girlfriend spend that Saturday with the side chick Saturday.
They need love.
They need love to get them that obsession because they're gonna be like, baby, you obsessed with me. Yes, I'm telling you, man. That is, you will sell it to them that Saturday. Then that Sunday, turn it around, give it to your wife or whatever, your girl. I'm obsessed with you too, baby.
You gotta take care of that other family across town.
That's Saturday.
Yeah. Make sure she get her stuff too.
Right.
Let them
obsessed.
The kid over there. You loved her at one time.
Yeah. You're right. You made babies with her. That's true, Mickey.
You made babies with her.
That's true.
We gotta make sure we get the sister bought out tonight.
Right.
I mean,
let her sell out tonight. Just like get some
Mother's Day. I'm talking about to the fellas. Y'all should be spending money with her now.
The women too. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I had to get that pink shimmery. It's just beautiful. Even me and my kids never. My daughters, we never agree on anything. And I gotta hide my stuff because they be in it. My kids they like that Bond cologne perfume I got. But other than that, they don't like nothing else.
Remember this.
Sell out.
The side chick, remember every number one was once number two. So you can move up. Side chick is just what it is for right now.
Oh, someone's sleeping on the couch tonight. Let's talk about this free game you're giving out.
This is because you gotta treat them right too.
So you saying every one was two at one point. So you saying side chicks move up.
And just like the fellas, we wouldn't. I'm not to this. Hold up, wait a minute now. We ain't like we was always number one when y'all got tired of him messing up, driving your car all over, being here playing the video games, and then when y'all find that one when you like, see, you've been chasing him all year.
Here go Rico and Tony. Lord, he don't need no he don't need no help, y'all.
No, I don't.
He don't need no help.
I'm talking to the brothers. I want to know that they went in.
Oh, it's side chick Monday. The wifey comes first on Sunday. Okay, I didn't know.
I'm just saying it's time we got to get them. I want the fellas to make sure we trying to show them women too. You are loved.
Patrick said a side chick can be number one. He agreed with Spacely. Yes, Mama Quill. Mickey, you may put them up there. Since you want to put comments, put Mama Quill's comment up there. Mickey, you might not have to jump off the plane tonight. If you don't watch out, you might get shoved off. He gonna be on the couch.
I'm selling.
Put the comments up there. No, what you scared of?
Terrible. No,
What Maria Carter said, give me the tea. I have group in 15 minutes. Okay, we give you tea real quick.
Let's give her the tea. Because we selling stuff, man.
What? I'm not selling nothing. I don't know what he over here trying to sell.
What's the young sister name?
ZanaChantel.com.
Right. What's that stuff? What is it called again?
It's Obsession Body Oil.
But don't you say, what was the man at jail saying? Could they smell you?
Was they talking to me or you?
I know they were talking to me.
No, they said,
I was on the other side.
They said, oh, you smell good. And the police told them, said, y'all keep going upstairs. But everywhere I go, I get stopped. They say I smell good. I'm just letting you know. If you want to get
Marcia Talbot, thank you too.
ZanaChantel.com. Y'all seen the commercial. Okay, well let's get down to business.
Let's get
down to business. So everybody want to know what was going on. Flint is messed up.
Is it?
Yep. I'm telling you, I'm trying to give y'all the best of what's going on. Maria said she had 15 minutes. Maria, I want you to know
Oh, well, come on, let's go to digging.
that Flint ain't gave out no ARPA money to his residents yet, but they planning on giving some money to some people from Pontiac to plant willow trees.
I'm finna move. I'm finna
We're in the
go up
wrong
75.
business. We're in the
I'm
wrong
going up
business.
75.
I've been
And
trying to
then-
get you up
No,
75.
I'm going. That's what my new address gonna be.
Down
at.
75.
Then I'm gonna come back.
Yeah.
And come there and give me some ARPA money.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they're gonna give it to the people out of town. Ain't fixing out one damn roof around here, but you're gonna have willow trees. Well, actually you won't, because they supposed to go on the east side. Ain't nothing on the east side. Oh, but it will be some willow trees. In what, Kersley Park?
Was she happy when she was talking about them willow trees? Like willow trees is gonna help. Can you drink a willow tree? Can you bathe in a willow tree?
I don't know. I mean, how's it gonna grow with the water? The Kersley Park got a reservoir or something over there? That's where they're gonna get their water from.
Has it started yet? Has it started on the reservoirs?
Oh, well, now I'm a little confused on that too, Mickey, because the question was asked about, because they got this ACO. That was
What
actually
is ACO? I ain't the brightest. What do ACO mean?
administrative consent order. So what happened is, just to put it in layman's terms, y'all know how we do it. We keep it real. We keep it on the way you can understand. The city done messed up. They keep getting letters from the feds talking about y'all need to fix the water, okay? And the city just keep messing up and they don't be fixing it. So basically, they got a letter saying y'all meet this, or y'all didn't meet this, or y'all was deficient on this. And I put it up, I think it was yesterday. Y'all go to 810 Flint's page. They got the whole little TikTok. Willow trees are destructive. Their roots will travel in great ways to find water. Once they find this water, they will die quickly. I'm just saying. Why are they trying to plant all these trees and flowers and contaminated soil and poison water? Also, willow trees need a lot of water. They also break up sidewalks, which the city doesn't fix. Yes, they do fix sidewalks. We got pictures of that. And clogged sewers. Well, I know a lot of them sewers be clogged. In the process of, what is that? What is that?
Survey. Heffigen?
To survey the most mealy-mouthed double speak. We just got a guy on this yesterday, and he's shitting himself on Google.
Oh, I don't know. That might not be for us.
Okay. Oh, what a perfect metaphor for Judy. Well, congratulations to Jonathan Jarrett. Did we have a chance to say that yet?
Yeah, man. Clark did what you need to do.
Okay. Well, congratulations, Jonathan Jarrett, on your win. We hope to see you back on here soon. As you said, 18 was the first person that shared you with the world. So, what's that? Oh, well, yep, that's what you know what? Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. It's a disability. Beginning, I was talking about the status of the work on those stations. I wrote down what they said. Hey, that's you, baby. Okay. City council. When did you have me tickle singing? Get it sexy. Yeah, Judy's bras is gone. I took them back to the store.
Oh, that's the talk of the town, right?
Judy's bras.
Man, listen, I was out at the stores.
They said
somebody said
Winters was
Mickey,
clowning.
y'all brought a bra up there. I said, I ain't bring no bra up there. I'm like, I ain't brought nothing. That's Winters.
Get it, Judy. Get it, Judy.
I said, Winters brought that. Yeah, I ain't brought no bra. And when they said Clark wiped his forehead with it, I like to fell out. I said, yeah, we have just went to the slums now.
I'm just saying. I mean, they have fun up there. We have fun here too. But that's another thing. They need to spend some ARPA money on some bras. But instead, she got her kitchen fixed. So, allegedly.
She got her kitchen fixed?
Allegedly. That's what they said, allegedly. So I'm going to say allegedly. But put up them pictures of, because they were talking about sidewalks, and I was giving some pictures last night. I blocked out the house because 810, we don't show addresses and houses and none of that. But we do show them beautiful sidewalks right there. Them sidewalks are nice. I haven't seen sidewalks that nice on the north side in years. Go to the next picture because they did like all the way, like it's another one, like all the way around on the side. We'll get back to that one.
Wow.
So like all the way down the street there, brand new sidewalk on City of Flint, and I think that's nice. That's Quincy's house, and he got new sidewalks. So we know that sidewalks are coming soon.
Think so?
He got his done.
What about the rest of that area?
Maybe they working on going. They see you see they going down the street.
Yeah, that's what's up. Sidewalks in the third ward.
I mean, they need to because some of the sidewalks are sticking straight up, like if you like a jump for a raceway.
Are you serious? You saying this was like a little obstacle?
Yeah, like an
Because
obstacle
the streets
course.
is terrible.
The streets is horrible, but they got cones and stuff everywhere. Somebody gonna get, them kids nowadays, they not good drivers and they like to drive fast. And them challenges and charges. So I'm letting y'all know all of them cones over there in the middle of MLK and Pasadena, y'all might want to just pick them up before the weekend. That's just this little helpful hint to street maintenance from A10. That's all we saying. So Sheldon,
Thank you, Sister Rita.
thank you for the Cash App. Y'all can always hit that Cash App. $ A10 News Media Group. And shout out to A10 News Media Group and our whole family and the greatest producer, Spacey Sprockets. Now listen, we've been
I'm not crying.
You're not crying about what?
Stuff happened.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. But listen, how long we've been singing Love Your Family? Love Your Family is like a nationwide slogan for A10 News Media Group.
You let that player, what's the word I'm looking for?
Plagiarism.
Plagiarizing pirate.
Yeah, himself.
Himself.
But that's okay, because I'm going to talk. I'm telling you, I will not stop until I get the little Boosie when he come here.
Good evening, Rose.
Boosie Badass. And I'm going to give Boosie Badass A10 shirt. I'm going to let him know that it's people all across the nation that love your family and we sing your song. But maybe the little leprechaun didn't know that it was a song. It's A10 slogan. And he gonna make a postcard with these priority trucks and got on there.
You better get ready to send that invoice
May
over there.
is Love Your City month.
You know that invoice coming over there, don't you?
Yeah, we're gonna send him an invoice.
I'm dead serious.
Love Your City month. Now I know that's just
that's what he do to steal people's stuff.
Steal people's stuff. Because when he was running Truth and Transparency, that was Tanya Burns' slogan. Yeah. He asked Tanya, he said,
"Can original on anything?"
Well, he's the only young black man I know that wears suspenders. I mean, it ain't too many men I know under 55 that wear suspenders. So that may be an original.
I mean, I give him. I give him. He's a master politician, but he's a thief. He what you would call. He have ghost writers. I'm using rap language. He don't write his own raps. He have ghost writers.
Yeah, like Drake. And what's up with that Drake BBL stuff? We'll talk about that later.
That old. Well, I mean, I guess.
And then let me tell you. I'm trying to catch up Maria real quick before she leaves. So Maria is something else. Remember that $2 million that y'all paid for them trash cans and big old recycle bins that y'all was gonna be getting, and then Miss Rose Morrow, who's the candidate for the first ward, she already told us that she called priority last month and they didn't know what she was talking about. They said they wasn't giving us no trash cans and that the city was responsible for it. And they didn't even know if we had the recycle package. Okay.
Thank you, Brother Eccles.
So then thank you, Brother Eccles.
Becky
That's my
B's
cousin.
in the building.
Then we after they went up there, they gave us a presentation. They told us, even when the police don't come out when somebody gets shot. But then people told us that the police was going to be, well, they didn't necessarily say the police was going to be looking, but they said if our trash bins got stolen, they was going to be marked with serial numbers. And when the police found them, they was going to scan the serial numbers and give them back to the people. And I remember that because that was like, I ain't never heard of nothing that extravagant before with a trash company So that stuck with me. Okay. And so they got $2 million of the ARPA money. Now remember, ain't nothing on the homes, pipes, ain't nothing done. Grocery store still ain't open. And they got $2 million for these trash cans. And it's almost a year later. And now the city about to give somebody else $1 million. Who was that? The state or something?
Probably so.
They about to give somebody else $1 million for some trash cans. But these people got up there and Priority said that they was gonna get the trash cans. That's why they gave them $2
Played them,
million.
didn't they?
So I'm just saying, I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. Sherry Allen said, Winters, we have to stand against the abuse Candace is showing Jerry. I can't see Candace when she be abusing her. All we see, like it's right, like maybe her eyebrows sometime when they go up and down, but we can't see nothing. Candace is like up there like this to us. That's all we see. It's the top of her damn head. And she put her seat all the way down. Like her Mr. Councilman Elamine, that cracked me up. Also, what cracks me up is that why Davina call that man Leon L. Alman?
She don't know how to pronounce his name. That's all.
Where did she get the L. Alman for?
That's how she make it out. We all learning this English language.
Everybody knew it was Elamine.
I mean, we can't listen, man. We can't fodder on that.
Just like H and R. Where's Mr. King at? Anybody seen him lately? Y'all done probably made Mr. King just halfway lose his damn mind from all of this shit that Joe be saying about him.
He ain't been standing on business.
Joe, that's why Joe wasn't standing on business. That's why Doug about to stand up in that ace.
Oh yeah, Doug he coming for everybody.
Doug is coming from everybody. So let's talk about our people that came up there last night. So we're gonna get started with public speaking. Are you ready?
I'm getting it together. I am waiting. Doug came up there and threw I don't want to say his name. Whoever that was, that Avenger, that what would he be? The Lone Ranger, the Masked Man, the Masked Marauder, who came up there and caused nothing but BS.
Doogie Howser.
That's who he was.
Talking about the CFO?
Nah, that dude there. I'm talking about Dougie Doug.
Oh, you call Dougie
the Lone Ranger, the mask.
Okay. Okay. I thought you was talking about the CFO.
He wanted to be caught up in the fires. He's a sheriff.
I'm not talking about that man. I'm not giving that man none of my airtime.
He's the sheriff of Flint.
Yeah.
Remember, he mad at me when I said something.
You called him a name. He thought I was funny, but he said you called him a name.
Yeah, he was mad, but he watching. Mm-hmm. I would like you to like, share, and subscribe, Dougie Doug.
And hit that Cash App, ATN News Media Group.
You need all this free stuff you getting to see over here. Go turn on channel 12 or something.
Learn about some festivals.
I'm not about to do why watch? I'm just saying, why watch?
I know, but I know.
Yeah, and her podcast, and he was.
Are you going through it? Are you done?
Yeah, I mean, it's just when you brought up his name.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can we get to public speaking? Okay, public speaking begins. So, we missed the they didn't do the blessing and the prayer and all of that. I guess they only do that on council meetings.
They didn't want the building to burn down.
Oh, good. I mean, they were scaring me when they started praying. So, it looks like I missed the first speaker. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I can't remember. Something was going on.
Ariel was the first one.
Ariel was the first speaker, and Ariel got to talking about a little bit of everything. He talked about war in Israel. He talked about Martin Luther King. He talked about stuff getting taken away from the darkies and the ARPA money. I mean, he talked about a lot, and TikTok that. So, and then the next one was Art. So Art talked about that ACO, that administrative consent order.
Oh,
that was deep. Like that really needs to be broken down. They really need to have a special meeting for that ACO because they got to talking about stuff that was like severely deficient. Like
I gotta ask you a question.
What up?
When you go in them meetings, in them executive meetings, can you come out and say what they said in the
live? Quincy did last night. I wrote that down last night. I thought I mean, Like maybe he was just trying to help us, and I appreciate that he did
That ain't
because
breaking the rule though.
no, I don't think so. Quincy said, because when they got to talking about that administrative consent order, and Tanya had questions about it. Tanya had a lot of questions about it. Like they wanted Eagle to come and answer some of the questions because it was so thick. And Quincy said, he told Tanya, he said, and I quote, that's exactly what we heard in executive session.
Oh, and this is no shade to Quincy. I was just saying because remember he said this was the same stuff I heard when we was back here. When he was talking about there was an executive session, he didn't like it then.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
then
don't
when
like
they
it
talking
now.
about it now, that's the problem, Quincy, when you going in these meetings that what people be talking about. Quit doing them back, quit going everything gotta be executive. No, you gotta put it on the floor. You could Eric Ben said y'all had 6 votes.
Because we see Quincy not about to bend when it come to that water. So he got family that done suffered through that. Hell, everybody got family that done suffered through that water. So I agree. Don't go back to them exec. Make them talk about that shit in public.
But this the thing. If he knew this, you on both sides. How could you play the way you playing if you was once in the audience to now you up there sitting?
Well, I don't know.
Like, I'm just saying.
I can't really answer that, but I do remember Maurice Davis. And I don't remember seeing Maurice Davis at any council meetings, maybe a few here and there. But he said it's a whole different world once you sit up there and you find out a lot more than what you was prepared to take on. So that's all I can say. Who is Maurice again? Maurice Davis is the king of party blues. Maurice D. Davis.
The reason I say that one is because of this right here.
Former second ward councilman.
The reason I say that because even when you watch when Maurice Davis was on council, when you saw his shows, he said all this stuff that was happening. We watching. When he told them pay your water bill, pay your taxes. We seen all this going down. Now you hearing 9,000 houses got took.
Man, ain't that crazy?
And I'm looking at this 9,000 houses, right? Because I want people to get confused. That 9,000 can easily be, just say it's 2 people. That's 18,000 people. Right. What if it's 3 people living in that house? You know how sometimes, because some of them houses probably our grandmama in them house where family is living in there. You finna down there move 18 to probably 20,000 some people finna be moved.
And they giving them like 20 some days to pay all of that.
Move.
To pay all that money.
When you could have easily took, but then nobody, because like it was said earlier, because who was the messenger? Rich Jones, when he said, why don't you just take the money, zero out everybody water balance, the money coming to the city, right?
Right.
You could have took that money and fund other projects, but yet could have saved them people housing.
Rich Jones, you was right. You was right, Rich. Zero balance out the water accounts.
They could have zero balance out the water accounts. Took that money and used some of that money to fund some of these projects. Because they already, and then not the fact that they even went and looked for no other money to try to get other funding. It's tell you everything you need to know. That's even with the state rep. And there's no knock to her. She might be a decent, she might be a great person. But as a
politically, right.
politician,
right,
she's one of the worstest.
Right. I agree.
You just
I agree on that.
How is you not was fighting for the schools?
Right. Like it's no reason that our stuff should be in this type
why
of
you
shape.
went up there on the debt relief? How did she? She just missed it. You went up there on this. It's the game. That's what I'm saying. The system is a corrupt system.
Right.
So you're gonna be able to cheat, lie, steal to get what you need to get to make it. I'm not mad. We living in a capitalistic country. It shouldn't be no cap on how much money you can make. Because it's what they say. That's what a capitalistic country shouldn't be no cap.
Right. I agree.
But it is a cap.
I agree with everything you're saying.
I'm just looking at
like
it
classism is the new racism. That's exactly how I see it. It doesn't matter about black and white anymore. It's about rich and poor. And I still stand by what I say. Like they got to keep Flint like below this poverty level to keep all of this federal money coming in. That just somehow never makes it to down to the people who really need it.
Why would it make it when poverty is big business?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like,
If they
it's a
fix this up,
business.
we'll go from having 400 plus some 501c3 to probably 1 or 2.
Exactly.
You know how many people ask when they say go get a real job? You have to go get a
Right.
job. It's the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I just say with me, I'll be honest. Yeah, if I had a 501c3, I'm gonna be pushing for 18 to get money.
Mhm.
But I want us to get money so we can really enlighten it and letting the people know what's going on. I'm not with that. Oh, because and I know why some money we probably not gonna get from certain entities. I know we
Mhm.
never gonna get it. Because I'm not gonna, you ain't gonna pay me. I don't give a fuck if it's $1 billion. I'm lying.
Right.
Because I might say y'all for 200,000. Hurt me.
I can't stand you.
But I'm just saying in general, I'm not finna go in here and say this water good. That I can't do it. I'm not finna go over here and push your propaganda. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, listen, don't get me wrong. I would have loved to have asked the Capitol, but an individual blew it. Maybe a couple of them. But for the media game, one individual blew it for us.
Yeah.
One individual blew it for us. One individual.
What board?
$125. That blew it. That said a bad president. I'm not saying he's a bad person. He might be a great person. But when it comes negotiation, he's terrible. He's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
When they say a collective front, collective front supposed to be, listen, I might don't like you, but I'm finna go out here. I'm going to get a bag for all the independent media in Flint. Ain't that many of them.
So as we keep going,
go ahead.
I talked about the ACO. He talked about the trash cans. And then he mentioned Ashley Capital. Like, if y'all was with us the other day when A10, what was we doing, Mickey? Vlogging.
Yeah, vlogging. I was crying, but you call it vlogging.
We was vlogging.
One of the most depressing days of my life.
So, we got to see a lot of Flint treasures. And as we was riding around the city, did you ever put them up on YouTube for the people to see?
Everything was up here. I didn't take.
Oh, okay, that's right. So they'll be up. Our tours, our city A10 tours will be up on YouTube tonight. And so we was blogging and we went by Ashley Capital. It's beautiful. It's really a beautiful manufacturing center, parking space, beautifully landscaped. I mean, everything about that place is beautiful. They got the consumers is on in the inside because we've seen the light on through the window. I mean, it's beautiful. And they were bringing about 2,000-3,000 jobs to the city of Flint, they said.
Yep, that's what they said.
And it wasn't nobody up there but me and Mickey.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we a little lost, and it makes me wonder because I've been doing really good, not talking to everybody that's up here in my head, been separating them, and so I've been trying not to talk to Self, but Self came back out last night because like we got people from Pontiac asking for Flint ARPA money when Pontiac got their own money. And then we got like Ashley Capital with this big building who promised to bring all of these jobs, and we couldn't find nobody up there. So when they asked somebody came up there for some money, and it was for a good cause. I can't remember. Oh, it was the Oak Park people. As I get to half of my people that's on the public speaking, they didn't want the council to get rid of Oak Park. They was like, Oak Park was the first city. I mean, not the first city, but the first park in the city. And Tanya gave us some, Tanya said she had also been looking up stuff about Oak Park, but it was several people who talked about Oak Park being the first park. A lady came up there, historical landmark, said it was Tent City.
Thank you, JB.
Where some of the first neighborhoods was at. Mr. McFadden said, put splash pads in there, put history, like walking memory trails so people could see like what went on. They said so many people had migrated to Flint. So what was that Tanya said back in Tanya had the dates for us. So many people had migrated to the city today actually had to put tents up, and they had it was tent city.
So,
So people did not want to see Oak Park be gone. So, and several people spoke about that. So Quincy asked these people, said, well,
come with an idea.
he said, well, first of all, he told them that I've reached out to you all several times. And he said the first time I had a meeting and I brought this one up here, I bought that one up there, I bought the lawyers, I bought everybody that y'all could ask for up there. And y'all told me y'all didn't want me back at the second meeting. And he said, I'm waiting for y'all to get back with me. And then here y'all go, boom, out of nowhere. So he that kind of brought him, took him back a little bit. It pissed him off. He said, he brought everybody. And he said, he joked and said, I even asked, can I look through the window? And y'all told me no. And so he was like, man, here we are now. Here he is. And the people was basically like, okay, so here we are. He said, come with a vision board of what you would like to see with Oak Park. And I thought to myself, what made self come back out is like, okay, I don't have a problem with him asking the people for a vision board for a park.
Right.
But y'all didn't ask nobody. Like, I'm still wondering what these developer program for $375,000 that only 15 people gonna be eligible for. Like, where was their vision board at? Where was Cyrus Park Neighborhood Association vision board at? Everybody, Court Street Village, Metro Develop. Oh shit, the Kennedy Center cleaners. Where was their vision board at?
What could have been this?
He wants them to be like the St. John group. What are they like, Woodrow? Help me out with that, because I don't know too much about the St. John group. What, engage with him? Do the St. John group engage with him more?
Statue.
Yeah, Jasmine, it was the vision board for me too. Come with the sister to leave her. I can't stand you. Yeah, he said, come with the vision board. Right, Libby. Where was the vision board for the damn chalets? Like I said, I don't mind him asking it, but damn it, how come y'all didn't ask all of these other people? They didn't blew millions, and I'm not talking about one or two.
Man.
We talking tens of 20s of millions of dollars. Some people say they ain't got the money yet. Some people say they have. We don't know, but we do know that council passed all of this money.
Right.
And they ain't asked for no vision board. They ain't even asked for the people to come back, and I thought it was a great idea. Come back quarterly and tell us how much money have you used, because you may be able to return some back.
Allegedly, them kickbacks might come out.
So,
like how the deal and Judy bringing up stuff that didn't nobody else know about without.
They always know stuff that nobody else know about.
Why it take an hour to get to who brought it up here then?
They amaze me. So then, as we talked about Sister Taliba, she talked about the ACO2 and how it was multiple deficiencies in the water. And she went a little deeper with it. She started talking about them water liens that they about to send out on these houses. Okay, like she said, Flint is at a 33% poverty rate. Yeah. I wrote that down because I was paying attention to what she said. 33% poverty rate here in Flint. The income level for a household, I do believe she said a 4. The average income is just $47,000. And she said when the people try to call these agencies that's got the ARPA money to assist them, she said they tell them that they don't have any money, or they just won't even answer the phone. Where's the vision board? Like when your residents come up there and they ask you, like, we calling for help, and these people telling us they ain't got no money or they blowing us off. How come council, how come y'all don't follow up on that? It's not the citizens' job. I think they really got the short end of the stick with this ARPA money, Mick. He said, huh?
You think?
Yeah, I think, yeah. It's a lot of stuff going on.
I'm just saying, just think about it. Well, Liddell went and made sure she got her money, $75,000.
Mhm.
That's just what we know of.
Mhm.
$75,000, and ain't one thought about the water, let alone the people in their own ward.
Right. Well, she getting some willow trees.
Okay. Keep falling for it.
Right. Butterflies and daffodils. What Kermit has? Somebody tagged Kermit. Every time he hear butterflies and daffodils, he loses his damn mind. So Melissa Mays came and she said, 6th Ward resident, and she said she was one of the people that got a water lien. And she said that this can be stopped, which we did tell y'all before on here, like that sale that went through them with 190 some homes, 200 some homes, whatever, all of them house 190 them homes that got sold in the bundle. We told y'all that it was no way that them homes in Flint. Here, you got take this. Come on, man. Take that stuff too. Thank you, so sweet. Thank you. Sweet man alive. So we told y'all back then that, oh, and don't slam the door. We told y'all back then that it was no way that many houses could get sold in the city of Flint without somebody at City Hall knowing, i.e. the mayor. You just don't sell damn near 200 homes in a city and in a bundle and the mayor don't know about it. I mean, let's put our critical thinking hats on. Did anybody, any 220 of y'all think that the mayor didn't know about this bundle package? Because he jumped right out and said, I'm going to give $50,000 to some attorneys to assist y'all. What? To assist them do what? That money could have been given to, y'all could have used some money and bought them houses back for the citizens. Y'all could have put them in. Shit happens. Y'all want to give the DDA $500,000 because they suffered during COVID because of the parking meters. Well, guess what? I can personally speak about this. A lot of people suffered on their job or lack thereof because a lot of people didn't have one during COVID. So you giving money to people that the citizens that got water coming from the top floor all the way to the kitchen really don't give a damn about the DDA because they ain't have enough money for their parking meters. When they need roofs on their house. When they porch about to cave in. When they sidewalks look like a damn bike jump. I'm just saying, anybody in the city of Flint, like he giving money out to these people that people don't care about, just doing dumb stuff instead of giving it to the residents. So, as Melissa went on, she said the former mayor, Dr. Weaver, stopped this. She said the last time they was about to do them water liens on them houses, it was stopped by Mayor Weaver. She said that the state, and she gave them a packet. She said it's grants out there. It's grants that they could get to help assist people with the water. And she said that something about this lawsuit or whatever that they got in. Where you going now? She said whatever they got going in with this lawsuit or something, that they have until June 1st and they can adjust the applications. They got 61.9 million left. And I guess if they do some adjustments, it can affect the water rates. Is that's what she was talking about, the adjustments? If they do the adjustments before June 1st, does that mean the water rates won't go up or something? What did that mean? It said, Mickey, look at the Anthony Eccles comment.
Oh, I just got back in.
Yes, he won't sit down. Spacely Sprockets and ate too much candy. I tried to buy a home from the county, and immediately went to Land Bank, and they told me it was going in a bundle when I could have paid the county on back taxes. This is crooked rocket. And you know what? Please stay tuned, because tomorrow, guess who we having on at 9:00? Michael Freeman and Alexandria Riley from the Land Bank. They're gonna be live in the studio, and we gonna open up the phone lines.
Oh, we is?
Y'all know how we what? Y'all know how we do. The citizens, I know y'all don't. We got to be a voice for the voiceless. Everybody don't get an opportunity to just sit and talk to the director of the land bank. And I didn't talk to him a lot, so we may even open up the phone lines a little earlier. Let him come on here and talk about what he want to talk about, and tell y'all about their mowing schedule and the money they received and whatnot. And then we're gonna open up the phone lines and let y'all talk to the land bank. Y'all got questions for him, so I'm sure y'all would like that, right? I know, because I know y'all. So Melissa must have pissed Quincy off.
Why you say that?
Because when they came back to the council comments, Quincy, when he got through talking about the Oak Park people, he said, and I'm gonna use my last 20 seconds to address Melissa Mays, because you weren't saying all of that when you and them pastors got them water pods taken. I said, what? Like, Mickey. And different ones, as you looked around the room, different people that I was looking at, they didn't have no expression on their face. Melissa was like, no, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. Neighbor lost her house to the land bank. They tried to make a deal, get back. They denied her and flipped it. We're gonna talk about land bank gonna be on here tomorrow. But Melissa was like, no, she rebutted that statement. Like, no, that's not what happened. You lying, but ain't nobody else say nothing. So now I'm like, why Quincy just spit that out there? What you think about that, Mickey?
No, I don't really want to touch on that's a sticky situation.
I know.
We got to arguing last time.
No. We ain't gonna argue about the pastors. This ain't we talking about the water pods with that specific statement.
But he also said the concerned pastors was in that statement too.
Well, that's the lawsuit. The concerned pastors versus Melissa Mays. So I'm like, do Quincy know something we don't know?
I don't want to get to arguing because
I'm not gonna argue
with you. I ain't thinking about you. I just cuss you out. I'm talking about down there. Quincy finna be. I'm talking about the people that support, because I heard some things like you heard things. I heard the concerned pastors. They took a deal. I mean, shit. Everybody in Flint heard that. Don't just put that on me. But I would like to get down to it, because that was like one of them. Like, hold up.
But every time city council, it's a clause in the lawsuit. Every time they talk about that lawsuit, they have to go into executive session. So that's why I never really paid attention to anything before, because hell, we don't know nothing about it. First of all,
I'll jump down my throat.
Quincy said something about it. I'm like, am I missing something here?
Y'all jumped down my throat when I said I mean, a lot of them. Hey, baby doll. I watched how y'all.
Baby doll, what's going on, baby doll?
I watched how y'all jumped down my throat. I called hell. The bumpers got sick on me. I called hell.
Ain't nobody.
Yes, I did. Mickey. When I talked about them unconcerned pastors.
Mickey, we talking about the lawsuit, Mickey. You talking about something else totally different right now.
It's going to the Melissa May situation. Remember, I was asking that. What the deal that they get? What went down? This the most I done heard right now when Quincy said they set this deal up.
It's interesting to me though.
When?
I'm just letting you know, Quincy, if you're watching, or somebody that know Quincy is watching, you got my attention, dog, when you said that. I really want to know what's going on. I really do. Because it's been a hush-hush situation. So after Melissa Mays, James Moore got up there. We never can hear what James be saying, because he be up there whispering at the microphone. But basically, he was talking about all the money because they gave money like 600 some $1,000 to some company to cut trees down. So James saying they've been cutting the trees and just leaving them there. It's like when they gonna come back and come get them trees that they've been cutting down. So that's a good question. I thought that they didn't answer it though, but I just thought that was a good question just in case some of y'all council members is watching and want to address some of these concerns because most of y'all didn't even say anything last night. Another lady named Josie, she came up there and she said she
Put a pin in Podgate.
Podgate, yeah, we put a pin in Podgate.
Okay, Podgate.
Yeah, Podgate.
Got to
We
get
still
back to that Podgate.
Water Podgate. And then so Josie came up there and she said she too wanted to save Oak Park. Then Baby Doll came up there. And, you know, Baby Doll can't really see over the podium, but she did the best she could. And she said she had questions. She was like, why y'all, like she said, like Ashley Capital. She said, I just want to know. She said, are y'all really here for the people? Like that was her whole summary of everything. She gave all of these examples. She said she got to talk about Ashley Capital. She said y'all just letting people come here and get money.
Yeah.
And I'll be damned if them people they come from Pontiac to come to plant willow trees. And Baby Doll had just said y'all just letting people come to Flint. Just as the kids say, y'all just letting them play all in y'all face. And I feel like that's what City Council doing to the residents. They just playing all in our face. They're just giving money to everywhere. Then Baby Doll also talked about the ambulance. And I don't even know why we calling it an ambulance. We should call it a
Sprinter.
A sprinter. Like just a transport van.
That's not if you can't get IV.
You can't get no medication. So if I'm having a heart attack.
Shit.
Mickey, where you going now? Golly. So if I'm having a panic attack, if I'm having a seizure, if I'm having an allergic reaction, Mickey, what's happening? Damn. That's just messed up.
You acting like
it's a cab with flashing lights,
they spent
right?
$170,000.
They could have just used Paul's. Paul's got more shit in his ambulance than they gonna have in this one. They gonna have a stretcher.
You're not lying.
A stretcher and a blood pressure cuff to make sure they don't die on the way to the hospital.
I was getting some popcorn, family. I was getting these seeds out my mouth. They said Mickey must need the restroom. No, it was just seeds. I had to wash my hands. I wanted to say, quit spitting it in your hand like I was spitting the seeds in my hand from the popcorn.
All right, we have to tell them all our arguments we be having off camera. Then so Baby Doll said, you know, y'all here, but y'all don't listen to nothing that the residents want. And then she asked again, she said, I just want to know, are y'all here for the people?
Nope.
And she did say, she said, Judy, let me tell you something. She said her daughter got a house in the 4th Ward. And Baby Doll been really over her daughter's house this past couple weeks. And she's pissed off because she said the abandoned house next door got a damn sinkhole.
Mm-hmm.
And it's coming now over into her daughter's yard. She said she got grandbabies and stuff to play out there. And she said she really, y'all really, legally, the city don't need no more lawsuits. So, you know, if anybody that's watching that knows anybody that's over in the 4th Ward that knows that council person over there, let them know. They reach out to Baby Doll. It shouldn't be a matter of who you hang with or who you like. It's children that's playing around a sinkhole. Yeah. Okay, it don't matter how good the mama watch them or whatever. Kids are going to be kids. They're going to go outside and play. Don't let that be on your conscience, Judy, because you don't, for some reason, care for Baby Doll and something happened to one of them babies. That's going to be a sad day. Because Baby Doll can grow real tall when it comes to them grandchildren. I'm just telling you.
No, but it just shows you how you got amateurs on city council. It's just really amateurs. I'm not going to sit up there and lie. That's like with that budget. Maybe they got deeper tonight on the budget here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But Judy, I'm talking about the ones who calling the shots right now. Because Tanya, Dennis, and Jerry, they really they 3 votes, and now they finna have brother Jared on there. You know what I'm saying? Now you're gonna have 4 that really want to help the people, but they need a 5th vote, and it's like the money is allocated. Now, what is crazy? They could have been did this. What do you call that? When you vetting.
Yeah.
How is you vetting when y'all already allocated the money?
Ain't that crazy?
Now you want to vet.
Ain't that crazy?
I ain't never seen nothing like this.
It's just crazy. So then Miss Claire McClinton, shouts out to Miss Claire McClinton. I've got to know her when I interviewed her last week.
Another treasure of Flint.
Nobody can tell me. I mean, until you mess up with me, I don't have a problem with you. Miss Claire McClinton, shouts out to you. She said, you know, the rest of y'all, she was talking to the council. She said, the rest of y'all need to pay attention because she said it was a loud message sent out in the 9th Ward.
Yeah.
She said it was a loud message. They wanted change, and they got change. And I don't really know, but I probably want to bet this might be one of the first African American council people that the 9th Ward had. Because I mean, ever since I was growing up, all I remember was Scott Kincaid, and then after that, it was Eva.
Now, how bad was Eva? That she messed it up. How bad?
That's in here somewhere. That's in
how
here.
How bad was Eva as a council person?
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
I'm just saying for Jonathan to come in.
Wait a minute, Grasshopper, you're going too fast. You're going too fast. Wait a minute, Grasshopper. Then so well let's skip to that real quick because I don't want you to forget your thoughts. That's when Papa came up there and he said, I am Papa Wilbur Papa Jared, Effie's baby boy. He said, Jonathan, he said, it's the new councilman of the 9th Ward. I'm his proud uncle. Now, Papa also said, how bad was that last council person that you got 6,682 registered voters? Wait a minute, one more time for those of you who play the 4-digit. 6,682 registered voters in the 9th Ward, and only 481 people came out to vote.
I mean, anybody could have challenged her and really could have won if they.
Yeah.
Like even with what was my guy, the guy that was running
Steve Barber.
If he wasn't the right end, this show you how bad of a council
person. Right.
Was.
I know. IB Keys. He said, "And I'm the number man."
Yeah. That was terrible. Right there,
no, that was cute. That was cute, but that's serious.
You can't tell everything, Papa. I keep telling y'all, to me that's E.F. Hutton. When he talk, I'm listening.
But look what they saying. 810, that's voter suppression.
Yeah.
And you know, Patrick, the Regencies didn't vote at all, right? And then, but that's what I seen where they was putting on Facebook, like, oh, he went to one place over in the Regencies, and that's where he got all his votes from. And that man clearly said as light as the light of day when he was down there at the jail. Because I asked the question. The question came from 810. Had either one of him or Kathy been over to the Regencies, and neither one of them had.
But did you see what she said? They'll go to any level to win. So going to the Regency,
like that's scum.
That's in the 9th Ward.
Yeah.
So you gotta watch this. That's just like what we saw Judy do last night.
Yeah.
You have to watch these little dogs.
You little grasshopper, you going so fast tonight.
I get real geek when I see that, because it's like, damn, that's how they feel. And that's why she probably was never over there by the Regencies. That's why she only went when Sheriff Swanson them showed up out there. But see, we allow this to go down. You're supposed to go, but she'll tell you she a Christian.
And she also said she talked to all of her constituents in the 9th Ward.
But she didn't talk to them. She didn't talk to the Regencies.
She didn't talk to hardly nobody. Let me tell what Papa say one more time. 6,000 682 registered voters in the 9th ward, and only 481 people came out and voted. He says that says a lot about the ex-9th ward council person. And that's what Papa was. That's what Papa
Woodrow
said.
said the county clerk website said 8,682 registered voters. Give or take.
Shit, that's even worse. Yeah, that's even worse, Woodrow. If it's 8,682, that's even worse. We said 6,000, so that's even worse. Hell, what percentage is that? 0.0002.
And that means you tell me you couldn't get enough people energized in your ward. See, Paige got caught up in the
Who's who?
yeah, Eva don't think that Eva really thought her endorsement was really something.
Them people on Facebook pumped her up.
Yeah.
And I bet you now one of them got up and was going to walk. Well, they didn't have to walk for her, but how many of them on there will walk for Paige? See, you can get too big for your britches, as they say.
They don't see it. Yeah, Eva's very delusional. 5.54%.
5.54 voter turnout. That's a damn shame. So, Miss Claire McClinton also said, "Don't sell Oak Park." She said, "Don't sell Oak Park." And then she, of course, after when she got ready to end, she said, "We need $16 million from home repair. Don't start talking about where we're gonna get it from." She said, "You can pull some from here, pull some from here, pull some from here, but you need to put $16 million in home repair." They're doing it everywhere else, and we keep using Saginaw. 30 minutes north, 75 north, Saginaw. They ain't got all appliances. People in their houses, they got all new appliances, lines, everything fixed up there. Well, they didn't have no water crisis, but they got all new appliances with their ARPA money. Hot water tanks, wash machines, dryer. They got everything up there in Saginaw. They gave y'all a $300 water credit. My bad. Y'all did get something, a water credit. But if your water was getting turned off, it didn't go towards the shut-off amount. It went on the back end.
See? That's what I'm saying. It's like the game that's steady being played. And have you noticed the residents, they basically come into bed. I would feel bad. I see, that's what I'm saying, Ladil, and I say this again. I am a businessman. I understand business. You might think I'm not because I didn't go get a business degree from these so-called higher learning institutions of America, but I know business. Meaning, I wouldn't be mad if you got Ladil. I would be your strongest advocate. Quincy would have been your strongest advocate, long as the citizens was getting what they want.
Right.
The mayor, I wouldn't give a damn if they raised your pay up to 175.
Well, what did Rich?
It could have been 200,000.
Rich just said it the other meeting. He said he said, "Look, they've been taking money since the beginning of time down here." He just cut right through all of the fanciness and the big words, like got right to the point. Look, they've been taking money since Charlie was a pup. Okay. He said, but y'all just ain't gave the residents none. He said, y'all, they've been taking money down here since the beginning of time, but y'all ain't gave the residents none. That's what Rich said. He said, y'all problem is y'all ain't helped none of the people out. They forgot about the people. The people are the reason why y'all sitting in them chairs, and y'all forgot about that. Not them few friends and family that y'all got, that y'all putting on these different boards and giving them different contracts and ARPA money. No, that's not enough to get y'all reelected. And then I heard the word on the street, and we might be hearing. I'm going to say we will be hearing some more about this. And then, my word is 99.9 now. I was told that Liddell then got a hold of the damn recall sheets. Or she done found out some of the people that was then signed, and she called them.
No, she didn't.
Now what I
She's
sit
not
here and
that
lie?
foolish.
And she calling her.
She's not that foolish.
She calling her.
She can't be that foolish.
Oh, shall I say it? Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, she's not
We're
that
gonna
crazy.
hear more about that.
Now
Who's
we
she
got
calling her? Water pod gate and call gate.
Call gate. God dang it. This is what I keep telling you. This is the worst council. And I mean, and I'm not saying Dennis and Tanya and Jerry Winfrey Carter. I'm not saying that for y'all. Y'all just happen to be a part of the worst council in America. One of the worst. One of the worst. One of the fucking worst councils in America. She up here calling people. When you say how low can you get, you gonna call somebody.
Let me make sure I got a. She been got a hold of the recall sheets. Wow.
Can she do that?
I wouldn't think anybody could do that.
Man, the comments coming in so quick every time I pop one.
It's cool. Let me finish so I can open up the phone lines.
You can't make
so then
this
Doug
up.
came up there.
This up.
Doug told everybody he was against the selling the Oak Park too, and then he went into a short story reading about Tanya Burns, and I don't even know if y'all could hear because nobody paid attention to what Doug said after that. You heard right, she did, and asked them why they signed the recall sheet.
Oh my God!
What's my word? What's
oh my God!
Mickey, what's my word on the street? 99.9% accurate.
God, you cannot. And these is the type of people Neely got. He thinking they won't take him down. Liddell can't be that crazy. You gonna call somebody at Liddell? I'll tell you why they signed for the exact shit that you just did right there. Calling some people up, asking why they signed. If I gotta call you up and ask you why you signed, you already know. Yeah. You already know.
Yeah.
But this is this decorum. This a lady that says she has decorum.
Yeah.
This the same lady that sicked the police on a resident. Who was chairing the meeting last night? Was Judy chairing or was?
I can't even keep up with all the comments.
I'm telling you, they is coming.
I can't keep up with the comments.
They is coming. I keep telling you.
Go ahead.
Oh, Miss Beverly Big. Miss
Beverly. Everybody that she did that with, if they get with me, I'm going to take it to Lansing Bureau for her doing this. We'll be taking them to the state police. So damn, I was right. Well, damn, I was right. I told you my word on the street be right. Miss Beverly Biggs told y'all she did. It's actually more than one person. I told y'all my word. That's all I got is my word.
Said, hey, Eunice. She said that's against the law.
One would think that was against the law. Ain't that right, Eunice?
We hit. And y'all wonder why I said I was done. I did not want to report on Flint no more.
I ain't think she was that damn done.
Oh yeah, I heard her scream. That shit was doing all that hot damn hacking last night. Was Liddell was blowing her when I said one of the trumpets was blowing. That was her blowing the trumpet last night. We was up in there blowing her nose. I was like, oh my God, maybe it's the end. I was like, maybe it's the end.
Okay. I'm about to open the phone lines. Hold on. 2 more minutes. So, Miss Beverly Biggs got up there after that, and she talked about Quincy getting the sidewalks done, which we showed the picture of that, and she was like, when you gonna do the rest of the sidewalks in North Side? Why did you start at your house? Very good question. She bought Judy a couple of bras. You know, the bras made their entrance this morning on the morning bump, and then AC was called. AC got pissed off because he said he was supposed to be the last person. He said he stood back there. He was the last person. So they was like, we ain't gonna argue with you, Arlington. I'm gonna sit down and let him come back up there. And so Papa got up there. He said what he said. And then another man got up there and said, don't say Oak Park. He said, y'all losing a lot of people around here. So he was asking about some money. Can we get some money? And Miss Jan Marie Arbor, she spoke, and she said that she wanted to know. She had a very good, very, very good question. Why ain't no council people going to the budget hearings? It's like y'all just passing shit, but not going to the budget hearings. And then I seen on a post tonight how many people was at the budget hearings from 1 to 5 today. How many council people do y'all know? And she said,
what's your word on that?
What's my word on what? On my what?
Budget meeting tonight.
On how many people was there? I want to know how many people was there at the budget meeting. One. What you mean one, Angie?
Oh,
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about the council. How many council people was at the just Judy? What the fuck? Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all got about two person.
Judy was
so
the
y'all,
only one.
Judy, like for real.
I thought Leon would do better. Shit.
Leon would not. What was the breaking news? Well, we can't keep up with this. Mickey, what was breaking news?
Where was it at?
It just it's going up there and stuff.
Courts dismissed Eric Mays Jr. lawsuit. Okay.
Courts dismissed it. Oh, we need to talk about that because why is he on the Eric Mays page with his asking for a cash app? Now I don't care about y'all donating to that baby, but I thought he would have been taken care of for a little while. Now that's just my question. I don't know. I seen one of the family members also hit one of the buttons on the post, so they hit a sad button, and that is sad because he on there asking for cash app. He said, "I need y'all help," and that's messed up because I thought the baby, not the baby, the man, because he's a full-grown man. I thought the man was taken care of. I really did. Because Eric Mays is very, very famous on TikTok, YouTube. I thought that the son was taken care of. Maybe I need to reach out to Hakeem and see what he got to say if he'll even talk. So, what else was we talking about real quick?
The way the city got took.
Oh, yeah. So then Miss Jan Marie, she also talked about the two ENA board members that they want to go after on the ENA board. She said that they was there not as an ENA board member. They were there as regular citizens. And I remember Miss Shaw calling in last week, couple weeks ago, saying, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all of them went out there to march and protest, and they were all successful people, and they went back to that job that Monday. They didn't get abolished for it. What they wanted to do to Billy over there on the ENA boards. That's their right. That's their right. They God-given constitutional right to protest if they want to.
Not in this new Flint, you can't. Up under
That's
this
a damn
leadership.
shame. That's a damn shame.
Not up under this new Flint.
So AC got up there and he talked. AC got up there and he talked and he said, I don't know. And then so we got the council response, and you can tell the ones who paid attention. Jerry Winfrey Carter said, I thank you so much for speaking. I thank all of you for being engaged. She also congratulated new councilman, well, let's say we call him councilman-elect.
Select.
Elect. He wasn't selected. He was elected.
Who?
By the people, Jared.
Oh, okay.
So she said
you talking about Brother Jared.
Yeah, she wanted to congratulate him.
Candace.
Hell no. And she was the Oak Park member. She was like, that's a historic park. And she said that she was gonna be at the rally because they having a rally about the Oak Park. And then Councilwoman from 6th Ward, Tanya Burns, talked. She said, it's gonna be sorry, we only got 2 minutes to go through all of this. And she said that she also congratulated Councilman Jared. He ran a very respectable race. Mr. Mays is Melissa Mays is in her ward. She talked about that. She told him how you're my sister, Miss Mays, and they're going through this water thing together. And she said she grew up around the Oak Park area, and it was the first park opened in 1909, and she has called a lot of historical people on that. And she also talked about what Ashley said they was going to bring to the city. Then Quincy Murphy, out of what ward is he in? 3rd Ward. He said he was the first person to reach out to the historical people, and he was the first people to reach out to Oak Park. They had 2 meetings, and they didn't want him back, and so he was upset about that. And I left, a little bit after that. But did Leon ever say anything last night?
Yeah, he said on that Gowers contract he didn't vote for.
What did he say? Did he ask some questions?
He said he wasn't here. He said so he would.
So did he ask some questions so he could?
No.
He didn't ask no questions. Did he say anything else? Phone lines is open, y'all. 810-207-5058. So he didn't say nothing else. He didn't ask no questions about it since he wasn't there. So you get caught up. No. Okay.
He wasn't foolish. He heard what was said. It's election season. A lot of them don't want to be.
I know, but I kind of want to Leon to, start talking.
Start the call or 2 to decline. Press 1 to start. The call will start at the beep.
Good evening, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name? Where you calling from?
It's St. Louis.
St. Louis in the evening.
Ah, damn.
I'm gonna try to make it real fast. Okay, Quincy, y'all that little thing y'all put up with Quincy doing that hand clapping and yes, I'm a lobbyist. Listen to it. He said Ashley Capital gave them presents, gifts for the kids. Then he turned around in his same mouth. He said, I took the money and bought them some presents. So you, Quincy, first of all, get your lives together so you can tell them that. Everybody just ain't, it don't go over everybody's head like yours. And Mr. Nothing, why do they always come up there and can't never tell?
Your phone broke up.
In this
Your phone had broke up. You said, "Why? Who come up there?"
Mr. Don't know it all. Mr. Don't know nothing.
Good.
He can't come up there. He can't come up there and tell them nothing about what his money is, or who got this, or who got that. And every time he comes, I don't know.
Oh, you talking about the little CFO man? He's so nice. He don't know nothing.
He don't know nothing.
I know he don't know nothing, but he's nice. He's nice.
And, I don't care nothing about it being nice, but they don't know something.
You know what uniform to wear.
Know something. Just don't come up there, and it makes him look bad.
Yeah.
That's why I gave him the name. Don't know nothing.
CFO don't know nothing.
You can't tell nothing. Hell, you can't even do nothing.
Get your 18.
But you know how Mr. Mays will always sit there and say, you keep telling them to come down, they keep coming down, and they can't tell you nothing. Can't subpoena their ass.
Right.
So it should be no reason why you're down there and you ain't got a piece of toilet paper that you done wrote on.
Stop making me laugh. You're right, though. You're right.
No, I mean, presidents really win.
I know, win.
But the park, I believe they're gonna sell the park. I don't think they care nothing about it being historical.
Yeah, I believe they're gonna sell it too.
If that man Billy got anything to do with it, and they paying him under the table, trust me, he gonna make that move.
Yep.
He gonna make them move.
Right. I agree.
Yeah. But residents, y'all gotta come on now.
They do. Residents gotta show up.
6,682 residents in their ward, and only 400, and some of y'all came out.
It was 8,000. 8,000 according to the website now.
Okay, and only the under 500 came out.
Yep.
Residents, I'm gonna tell you, when you do shit like that, when shit come back on you, don't open your mouth.
That's true.
Like you had the chance to get up and make a difference.
And thank God, this one, they did a positive change. Thank God. I do believe that Mr. Jared is gonna be okay. Okay, I gotta get you to wrap up, AT, because we got more people calling.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7th. I'd be so glad when y'all go.
1, 2,
Maybe we can throw a party.
4, and 7. Yep. Okay. Yep.
Maybe we can throw a party.
On 8-10 day. Yeah. They won't be gone by then, but yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But y'all have a blessed day.
You too.
I had a lot for this morning, and to come on now, all I had just went, but I came for what I had.
Oh.
And Michael Crack, come on now. You standing up, making a difference. Oh, I wanted to, can you all ask him, do they have a program where if the kids that's in high school, they can take college courses on Saturdays?
Oh.
And then when they graduate, they
I asked him that. Come on tomorrow when him and Carol gonna be on tomorrow for a community conversation. So make sure you click back on and ask them that tomorrow at 5.
Okay, because we had that down in St. Louis.
I doubt it. They got it here. I doubt it.
And it's a lot of kids.
Okay. All right. I got it.
In high school.
Okay. People calling. I gotta go. Okay.
You have a blessed one.
Have a blessed one.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
What did you say?
Okay.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. The call will start at the beep.
I know I get to talking. Good evening. Welcome to the bump. What you calling from? What's your name?
What's going on with you?
Don't be scaring me like that. Rich, you know you had the city of Flint to put out the wrong information yesterday. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Well, I was, I don't do Facebook. Let's get it all started. And I only told 2 people, that was you and Miss Claire. So that's just get that out there instantly. Cause I'm gonna say it once again for everybody listening. Please get on Facebook. Rich Jones was notified because of Facebook posts. He don't do Facebook. A lot of people calling me, Mr. Lonely done died. I seen it on Facebook. So,
but when you said it in council, you know, he got microphones all around the room. So he said it, and that prompted the city to want to put a press release out there, and the lady wasn't even dead.
Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Hell to the no. By the time city council meeting started, that shit was it had enough people calling telling me shit. No. And I was ready coming to city council meeting. No.
All right, Rick.
No.
Okay. All right, calm down, Rick.
Wait a minute. You barely beat me there.
Shut up, Rich.
And you know you was late.
I wasn't that late.
Everybody out there know who was late.
Rich, that's not what you called for. Everybody know I was on time yesterday. Now you better stop and stand on business.
See what I'm talking about? Well, I call you little sis. I gotta get you.
Now, Rich, what you think about now since everybody and I will stand on business and say you was the first person, and you actually did the research and got your numbers from Councilman May. Sister Audrey had told me about. You said zero out the water balance, the water accounts. Rich, how do you feel now that people are saying that?
Well, I'm happy now because when I said that we had $97 million, we don't have $97 million anymore.
Shut up, Mickey. You got Mickey over here laughing.
So, I'm sad. I was, up until yesterday, I'm going to keep it very real with you. I was sad.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I was sad is because from day one, I was avoiding what Melissa talked about.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But my dumb ass was in an election, and I was trying to get these non-vote motherfuckers to vote for me, so I could have wrote the resolutions to stabilize the water fund. But if I would have been smart, if that election was today, I wouldn't even be bothered. I hate to say it, but I'm keeping it real because I gotta help y'all. Sometimes in order to help y'all, I gotta get away from it.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to the administration and the council people nicely behind closed doors. Fuck that. Behind closed doors. Let's keep it real. And I would be like, man, come on, dog. Use your brain. Stabilize the water fund. Go ahead and balance these people, or at least don't lean them. Give them a hell of a credit, not a $300 credit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go on and look good on this one. Damn, y'all already got that, and that damn trees, grass, and dirt. Come on. Let's do this right. But now we got a chance to do it again. Because you got to remember, they gave $300 credit.
Right.
Total $8 million.
Right.
So now you have what when Melissa said 17 million or something?
I think 16 million. 16. I think she said 16 million something.
Ask Rich this question.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, Rich, hold on. Mickey got a question.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? What's the deal?
All right.
What's the deal on the water pod?
Rich, Mickey, is
Okay.
your microphone on? Can you hear me?
Mickey, let's do that one like this. First of all, Quincy was wrong as hell. See, Mick, now I just did the podcast, and I'll say clear or messy and bullshit. I'll say clear, but now you didn't pull it out. I gotta go there. Quincy was wrong for bringing that up at that time. That was a waste of how many seconds? 20, 40?
20.
That was a waste of 20 seconds because it had nothing to do with anything that Melissa May said those 3 powerful minutes. If anything, he should have said, I'm a great grant writer, and I'm going to go find that money and help you guys. I'm Chrissy Murphy, signing off. That's what he should have said with those 40 seconds. And thank you, Melissa. Can I get my copy now? I'm going to read this while I'm on break at work.
Well, who got rid of the water pods, Rich?
It was agreements. I don't want to say, but I can't blame, and you damn sure can't blame it all on Melissa Mays.
Okay.
You know, at the end of the day, you can't blame it all on Melissa Mays.
Okay.
So what you saying?
And them concerned pastors do be, remember what I just said, I would get behind those closed doors?
Uh-huh.
Those they are in this people behind closed doors.
So what you saying, Rich? She is part of some blame along with the concerned pastors. That's all I'm trying to figure out.
Remember they doing right now. They going to executive sessions.
No. You missing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, because you saying she can't take all the blame, right?
No, hell no, she can't take all the blame. I'm not listening. I'm saying if
Jerry said
she
it was
is wrong, she ain't by herself. If she right, she damn sure ain't by herself.
But what I'm trying to say, well, why would Quincy come out there and try to put that on her in the because I ain't trying to be
man.
You the pastors in MDHHS.
But I'm saying what I'm
Why
saying.
Why do you think I made Quincy say, so what you gonna do about it?
No, what I'm
Quincy
saying
don't care.
What I'm saying is though.
Quincy, yeah.
what I'm saying is
That's Quincy.
yeah, well,
He was wrong for that, and it may be some substance behind it. I ain't saying it ain't. But it may not be any substance behind it, because like I said, in my situation, what he said while he was sitting in that council seat had nothing to do with my situation. And he showed enough made it like I was all in the middle of it. And so bad I touched that.
All right.
So
all right.
So you
have to wrap up now.
You gotta be even with it. I should have been wrapped up. But far as though I'm gonna get off of here a little bit quicker. My ending gonna be quicker than the last caller.
Okay.
So far as those petitions, Liddell can get a copy of them, and you can too. I don't know if you get the copy, a copy from the original from the county or the city clerk. Damn. But I know both of them has a copy of those petitions.
Man, so, she can't be doing that. She can't be, if she got a copy, like you said, she got a copy of them. She shouldn't be calling them people. Okay, Rich, we got another caller coming in. Thank you, though.
All right, thank you. Yo, that's dirty politics. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. That's
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline.
How many times did I press 1? I keep pressing 1. Call back. That was 8. That was Jessica, because that was 818 area code. Call back, Jessica. Kept pressing 1.
It's crazy, but that's what I'm saying. And there's no shade to Melissa, but I want to get the truth. What's really going on? Because it was through every way.
Jerry
like I said,
it was the state.
Like I'm one of the biggest proponents. What deal did they cut? Did the concerned pastors?
1 to start the call or 2 to decline. Press 1 to start the call will start at the beep.
We'll never know. Good evening, Jessica. From Cali, what's going on? She here?
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. The call will start at the beep.
Look, I'm talking to you. I thought you was already here. Good evening, Jessica. You've been bumped in. What's going on?
Good evening. I want to talk about Mr. Matthews.
Okay. You listen to
so
him.
So for those of you who tuned him out, I knew he was going to say some foolishness that I was going to have fun unpacking the next day. So I made some notes. So let's start with the obvious fact that Doug Matthews is one of the most ridiculous creatures in Flint, probably one of the most ridiculous creatures in the state of Michigan. Definitely one of the most, among some of the most ridiculous creatures in the United States of America. So he tries to get Aristotelian. So when he used the word emotional appeal, he's talking about pathos. So he accused Tanya of using pathos as a tool for forwarding her propaganda. Trying to say that she's using pathos, that she's manipulating the audience's emotions to try to spin a false narrative. The problem, though, and he knows this, and he hopes that we don't know this, is that even the pathetic appeal, so even pathos, what he's talking about, is rooted in fact. What Tanya Burns is doing is basically commenting on what we've already seen. She's given us her perspective of what we have already seen from on the dais. So there is no false narrative happening. And I don't know if he understands that. So she's not the original source of our information. So we watch meetings in their entirety. The other thing that he needs to realize is that he is projecting. So he is either gaslighting or outright lying. Or one of the most self-unaware and hypocritical creatures in a human body.
Oh, I would love to hear a write-off between you and him. Go ahead. Okay.
So, of course, and so another thing he talks about, so he says that she does this for clicks and likes. And again, this is funny as hell because, of course, she's going to motivate her audience to support the effort. She's not a YouTuber. She's not an autonomous YouTuber who needs likes and subscribers.
Yeah,
What
you
she
said
actually-
something about ATS. Yeah, say that, Jessica. Say it.
Exactly. So what she's part of a journalistic effort to end the water crisis and root out the naked corruption currently eating the shit out of Flint.
Mm-hmm.
She's an elected official, and his opponents on the ENA board are appointed people. Doug, however, is an embittered, and I want him to get this because I know he's listening. Doug is an embittered, disgruntled social worker flailing in the socio-political wilderness. He's a walking maladaptive coping mechanism.
Damn.
His only recourse is to wax idiotic as a citizen at council meetings and slap gums on social media.
Oh, he about to write
Doug,
some shit on you tonight, Jessica. You tearing him up. He gonna write some shit on you.
I don't give a damn. Doug Matthews, I'm very, very sorry that you were dismissed by council and by the ENA board. You're not the ombudsman. You don't sit in the 7th Ward seat. I'm very, very sorry that your political betters are dragging your effort to justify white supremacy and corruption up one side and down the other. But these are Doug Matthews problems, Mr. Matthews. They're not Tanya Burns problems or 810 News Media Group problems. These are Doug Matthews problems. So one of the things that I like to tell people, like Doug Matthews, don't make your problem our problem. That's a Doug Matthews problem. That you are a disgruntled, twice dismissed, egotistical white supremacist who spends his time penning obsessive fan fiction about an African-American council member when you could be trying to do something to end the water crisis. But that's not what your goal is. You're an idiot. You are the Dunning-Kruger effect personified, and you need to go sit your stupid ass down somewhere. You are far from as smart as you think you are.
Damn.
Somebody need to tell you, put your hands up and receive it. And that's it.
Drop the mic then, Jessica. Have a good one.
I wasn't even trying to. That's just, I'm tired of him. I'm tired of him. Somebody got to tell him.
Well, you sure did tell him.
And so because he likes to use elevated language, I use elevated language to tell him about himself.
You sure
and
did.
I know he's listening.
He is.
And I look forward to your twisted little fan fiction or whatever the hell you want to write about me. But yeah, please understand that nobody's twisting anything. No false narratives are being put forth. And if you're going to talk about Aristotelian rhetoric, if you're going to drag Aristotle into your partisan diatribes, then do it correctly.
Shit.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and you need to sit your ass down somewhere. That's it.
Well, thank you. Well, have a good evening,
Well,
dear. See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
All right.
Bye. Bye.
If she ain't read a person.
That was a read.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline.
He getting his paper out now. He about to write a 10-page dissertation on Jessica's ass. Oh, Lord, we're going to have to read all of that, what he going to write about her. Good evening. You've been bumped into the bump. What's your name? Where you calling from, baby?
Carl Lewis on the ran from the police. I ain't running no more.
Don't run. You ain't got to run from the police. What's going on, Carl?
How y'all doing?
We doing good tonight. It's good to hear from you tonight. It's good to be here.
Surviving council.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's like this. Quincy gotta go. Liddell gotta go. Judy gotta go. The shit got to go. And the tables are turning. They know the table's turning on their head.
Yeah.
You know, it just takes a minute time they turn. And as long as the people think we got to vote and do what we got to do, we're going to change the mayor because we already ain't no love from the city council with them.
Right.
How you vote for a mayor that told you to goddamn genocide water?
Right.
You know, his values ain't our values.
Right.
He don't have no values for us. And then you gonna make a tour through the poison goddamn water zone. And the water ain't right to you. Right. You know, but My thing is, I ain't gonna go all over where my blood pressure is. But first, you gotta go. His ass is out of there. I know there's my main man, poor cousin, that he don't claim. I understand it. I wouldn't claim his ass either. Straight up. Yeah, no, I wouldn't even put that on my table, dog.
You're so silly.
Hey, I love y'all. Hey, man, Clark and Nick, y'all had a good show yesterday, man.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you.
They held it down. I'm proud of them.
Which was around town, getting it down. You just around town. You got to get out there.
Right, man. Tell him. Sometimes I got to get out there. I got to get out there.
You got to get out there. You need it.
I got to get out there.
You know what them breeding say? You got to get yours. You got to get mine. I love y'all.
Love you too, Carl. See you later.
Love you straight up.
All right. Bye-bye. That's what makes this 8/10 day that we planning August the 10th, Saturday, August the 10th. Contact Stephanie Rogers. I can't wait for all of our Flint people, all of our out-of-town people. We're about to have the biggest 8/10 day ever, and I am so excited about it.
One to start the call or two
for
to
everybody
decline.
that's
Press
going to be
one to
coming in
start the
from out
call
of
or
town.
the call will start at the beep.
Good morning. Well, good evening. You've been bumped in.
It's me single. One I forgot to tell you. Yesterday when I was looking and I didn't see you, I thought Mickey probably left you down at the jail.
Oh!
I should have.
I was trying to leave him. Mickey, he was walking so fast out of that jail, baby. I got all my steps in trying to keep up with Mickey.
I was like, wondering. I said, I hope Mickey didn't leave it down at the jail. But no, that's all I have to say.
All right, thank you. Bye.
I don't like nothing about it, not even visiting it.
Mickey told everybody from the time we got in the jail to the time we left, I don't like it here. Like, Mickey, we was there as media, though. It was different.
I don't like it. Didn't like it. Never liked. Not even liked it when I was a kid.
Like, Mickey wants to walk, ready to go. That was his answer to everything. Like, Mickey, can you turn the camera? Ready to go.
And guess who went and ate that cake up there?
That cake was good.
I can't eat no cake in there.
He didn't want nothing. He was ready to go. He was like, he was gone.
Outside.
He was like, I can't do it no more. He was gone.
It was pissed when I missed the first ride down on the elevator. I was pissed.
The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. Good evening, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Good evening, 810 family from the 937.
This
It's
just
oil.
oilhair.com. Just oilhair.com. What's going on?
Oh my God. Listen, I got another element to add to y'all situation. And that will be whiplash. Because the way the corruption is running rampant, you turn your head one way and you got to turn your head the other way to see what else is going on. I'm telling you, oh my God.
Right. You're right.
It is crazy.
Right.
It's like, oh my God, something new every day. It's so unbelievable. It's like the Twilight Zone anymore. And I really, really feel for the residents. I guess I don't understand. But a question, so do you kind of like have a feel of how the residents are feeling or what's going on with them? Because it's almost like it could be one of three things. Either they don't really know everything that's going on, either they're too oppressed to really be motivated to do anything, or they're part of the problem. And I just can't seem to put a finger on it, what's going on. So I mean, because like with the voting situation, 471 people out of 6,000, that's
8,000. 8,000. Woodrow corrected me. 8,000 and something. That's not good at all.
I don't understand. It's like, did the people not know there was an election going on? I mean, because I said a long time ago, I said, well, the way Eva asked about her ward, they must not need anything. They must be okay. They must get their money first and they're set and whatever. I don't know, but that's kind of how it feels. And then for them not to show up, I don't. That just it's not making sense to me.
Girl, they got 400 people over there in the projects in the Regencies.
Oh well. I'm about ready. So if it's a matter of the people don't know, I'm about ready to come up there. Y'all get some flyers, print out and listen. Tell them, listen, if you want to know what's going on in your city, if you want to know why your water's still bad, if your roofs are not being fixed, if you want to know, tune in to the bump and get the real information, because I can't see how they're not so upset. I mean, and a lot of people that's calling in, and those that know are, but it's just, and like you all been saying, they're playing in y'all faces. They playing in our faces. Because like you said, if it can happen there, it can happen anywhere. And it's so upsetting. It's just so upsetting. It's like, what else can we do? You know?
Right.
I just don't understand. But, I think if the residents understood, like, what actually goes on at council and how they're passing this money, how they are absolutely getting nothing out of the deal, they absolutely need to be at the council meetings. But maybe they just don't know.
And they slowly trickling in. They slowly trickling in. It was a lady down there. Matter of fact, it was the white lady that Judy wouldn't give the warning to last night when she gave Art his 1.5 warnings. And she said that she came down there because she watches us. And, thank you. We appreciate you. Love you for coming out. So that was a new face being seen. But you see how they treat the residents, especially the black ones. Like Art was talking to a person that was sitting 3 chairs down. He was talking to Melissa Mays, and he got a warning for that. And she was like, she said, please give me a warning just as loud as they. I can't hear you. She had a disability.
I heard it.
And Judy said nothing. It's like we didn't want to get her put out or anything like that. But it's like, you should treat everybody the same. You can't hear what Art said, because I couldn't hear what Art said. And I was sitting right there by him.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it is good that the new faces and more faces are coming up, because they need to know, because they are absolutely playing in y'all faces. And I'm just like, what? They're planting trees. Well, how are they going to water these trees? What they watering the plants with?
Poison water.
And the thing about it, okay, so you're going to plant some trees that you're going to kill off with the water. What's going on? And the thing that's hurting the most is just like every Flint resident has a 0 degree of separation from someone that's been affected. So everybody's been affected. So even if your water is clean and dripping crystals, you got a sister, a cousin, a mother, a father. You got somebody who is really being affected by that water. How is it you don't care? How is it you want the bag so bad that you can care less that your own family members are being taken care of?
That's true.
That's the mentality I can't seem to understand, So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off the I do want to say, because I had to write my stuff down.
Right.
It's just so much it was building up.
I get it.
But as far as the voter suppression and intimidation, I did post a couple times in the comments. There is a link for the federal government as far as voter suppression and intimidation. So even if she can get those lists, you're not allowed to call people like that. You can't intimidate. That's intimidation. And that is illegal. You cannot do that. And when they don't inform the people where the polls are, if they give them the wrong information, all of that is voter suppression. So I'm going to post the link that I have again in there. So it's just like they just keep adding up agencies to get involved in this mess, because it's ridiculous.
Well, thank you.
It's ridiculous. And the last thing I'm going to say,
yes, ma'am, is
I believe something happened on that trip to Dubuque, because I'm telling you, those two, they have not been the same. They for good. They have not been the same. But
somebody else told
the way
me
they
that
look,
today.
the way they've been acting,
it looked like somebody in the comments said put a hex on.
Oh, somebody else said that today. Okay.
You can visibly see it. Something happened, but hey, the sooner they get out of there, the better.
Hey, but before you get off of here today, can I ask you a question? How did the A10 advertisements work out for you, so we can try to get some more people to advertise with A10?
It worked out good. It worked out real good. I mean, of course, I'm reaching people I haven't been able to reach, and I get every time you mention, I get a lot of contact on my I get a lot of clicks and everything. That people are visiting the site and repeat visitors and everything and stuff. So people are purchasing and everything. So it's working. Yeah, it's working,
right.
and I appreciate.
No problem. Well, thank you. We appreciate you
giving us a chance.
Yes. And have a good one. All right. See you in the morning.
And you do the same.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah,
so you too can advertise with A10 News Media Group, $50 a day or $125 a week. You see it's working out for people. It's working out so good that you got to get that obsession for your baby mamas and
support
everybody.
The family.
It smells good. The family. Mickey, you can still smell it at the end of the day.
I'm just laughing.
What?
We got a few minutes left. I'm just laughing that the stuff that we seen. It's like, that's why I say that E-Maze was I know the first ward is hurting.
Judy was the only one at the budget hearing. Jerry got a full-time job. Right. So I know she don't get off until 4:30. And didn't someone say last night, I think it may have been Miss Jan Marie, like, why y'all didn't schedule the budget hearings for a certain time?
Tanya did try to ask for that. I got to give her that. When she said, we need to have this meeting. They wanted to do it, but it's always that 5 or 6 votes that they had. Yeah. No, I'm with it. Remember that one they got
Quincy
rid of.
Was there too.
But I'll tell you this. I seen Candace and Liddell have like some little, Liddell called herself trying to check Candace. Liddell was mad at her, and Candace, I tried. I was like, oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. But I mean, I am a little confused.
You're a little confused? Why?
Yeah, I'm a little confused that these Satanists.
I'm going to save that for tomorrow. I have a little stuff to talk about.
Yeah, I'm just, Angie Mac, stop it.
What Angie did
now? Nothing. Don't you read it. Leave it alone. But Liddell
said he must came late.
Liddell, I'll say this. Liddell Lewis, I will say this. She's been looking like she ain't been all the way there.
Oh, somebody.
Is this an act that she trying to do though in case the feds come like she was on mid? You know how people play games.
They'll wait until you sober up. Right.
No, I'm just talking junk. No, I'm just talking.
They'll wait until you sober up. The feds don't care.
Yeah, she think she gonna get away with it. Coming there like she was burnt out from all the stealing she been doing. She had a nervous breakdown. Ain't gonna get out of this one, but I'm just saying, how silly can you be when she didn't call these people back up with the recall? Like, why did you do this? Like, who's telling her this shit?
I would certainly hope that it's not you, Sheldon, because you do realize once the feds do come, and I believe justice is going to get served one day. I hope that you don't get caught up letting them know it's okay to call a couple of people and ask them why. But I like I said, he's crazy, but he ain't dumb. He's crazy, but he ain't dumb. Now, Liddell, I don't know her at all, one way or the other, personally or professionally. But what she's doing is dumb. It's dumb.
Remember Mailgate?
Mailgate. Somebody stuffing the federal mailboxes.
And did anything come of that?
No. But that's what I'm talking about. They're playing all in their faces. It's like the kids say, they just playing all in our face. Nothing happens. Like these people. Let me and Mickey get on council. Shit. They would have had us under the jail.
I might be with you. I might be with you on that one, Talib.
I believe the feds are already amongst us. Look around at the next council meeting. I believe that too, Talib. If you seeing what I'm seeing a lot of people that I ain't never seen before.
And that's why I don't talk to
taking
nobody
notes
there.
with folders, like they be taking like scientific study notes. For real, for real. I mean, notes so good. I even asked one of them, "You feds, ain't you?" I asked Nick. I wasn't gonna say his name, but I asked Nick. I said, Nick. I told Nick, you the feds, because he just popped out of nowhere. Then he got folders for different meetings. Nick is the feds, y'all. So watch. I told Mickey one day he gonna that badge. We gonna be sitting up in there one day, and he gonna pull that badge out, and he gonna say you under arrest. He gonna be talking to one of them. I'm telling you, this coming.
Well, we did another show.
So we'll be back here in the morning with y'all live. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be on time tomorrow because it's Friday. I ain't got time to play with y'all. I got too much to do. Got 2 shows to knock out tomorrow. So we're gonna kick off the month 9 a.m. sharp. Don't y'all be late. Okay. I'm gonna be here. I don't need y'all to be late. Okay. Because I'm gonna beat y'all here. So y'all meet me here, okay? And then at 1 o'clock, we got Trevor's Rant.
Yeah.
Then at 5 o'clock, we got a community conversation with Carol and Clack.
Yep.
And then from 7:10 to 8:10, no, 6:10 to 7:10 on 8:10, we got Sister Circle. And we got a special guest tomorrow night, Miss Rose Morrow. And
popping in?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So it's not a campaign push or nothing like that. We're gonna be talking about, women, community things, and womanly things. It's Sister Circle.
I won't be here.
Where you gonna be at, Spacely?
Sitting in the hallway.
Okay, well, Miss Rose, bring him some Doritos and a water so he can sit in the hallway and not be a part of the conversation.
Oh, I was finna say it. Peace, family. Y'all, I was finna say it. Peace, but your mom won't hear though, so I can't say it.
Right, I'm gonna hit you with this one.